starting lineups for North Scott. Batting leadoff, playing shortstop, number 2, Austin Schneider. Batting second, playing second base, number 1, Lane Hammond. Batting third, playing third base, number 11, Grayson Drezick. Batting fourth, catching, number 18, Griffin Wilder. Batting fifth, playing center field, number 3, Jake Mathiasen. Batting sixth, number 9, the first baseman, Caleb Seal. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 21, Keaton Murphy. Batting eighth, number 27, pitching, Jackson Stoffen. And batting ninth, the left fielder, number 8, Carter Wink. Your starting lineup for the Maquoketa Cardinals, leading off, wearing number 4 and wearing the tools of ignorance, Ryan Grunwald. Batting second, wearing number 2, center fielder, Kane Kopp. Batting third, number 9, the shortstop, Cannon Coakley. Batting cleanup, also doing the pitching, number 5, Jack Dustall. Batting 6, DHing, number 3, Bryce Hansen. Hansen will be DHing for the right fielder for the Cardinals, Thomas Crosland. Batting 6, number 10, the second baseman, Peyton Mangler. Batting 7, playing first base, number 6, Caden Scott. Batting 8, wearing number 8, left fielder, Hunter Manning. In batting 9 for the Cardinals, playing the hot corner, number 7, Mitchell Rader. Tonight's umpires, Mr. Jeff Horst and Mr. Rich Madsen. At this time, we ask that you please stand up, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
We hope.
On tape there, Tom.
We have had that for a long time.
It was me in the 3rd grade.
before they dropped.
I can still do it.
Incredible.
Coming up here. I feel like I'm breaking a law or something.
So much.
Yes, Kayla Bonner has no more orders. Otherwise, you have 15 copies.
Thank
So,
you.
you're all set.
Who else? Are there other people I need to thank?
I put stickers, donated them.
Okay.
In fact, they were all purchased. I didn't even buy one.
Awesome. I'll send out thank yous. I
And our
appreciate it.
library has an extra copy if you need another one.
Okay.
And then.
Do you want me to get them to you guys when we're finished?
No, they're just yours.
Okay.
Or whoever's.
All right. Very nice.
What else was I gonna say? Trevor Bickford has money.
And welcome to another night of Maquoketa Cardinals baseball. Dale Scott here, flying solo to begin with. Might get quiet every now and then. I'm also doing my day job as well, so we'll see how this goes. The leading off for North Scott will be the shortstop Austin Schneider, batting .400 on the season. And on the hill for Maquoketa is Jack Dostal. Jack making his third appearance, his second start. Came in relief the other night, threw a few pitches and did very well. And it has Schneider with a 1-1 count here to lead things off. And a ground ball up the middle over the pitcher's head. Coakley crashes in, off kilter throw, but gets him in time. There's one away. He's made so many of those kind of throws in the last week. It's incredible. So the ground out to Coakley. It's one down. That'll bring up second baseman Lane Hammond. Lane batting .294 on the season. Takes called strike one from Dostal. Curveball called, strike two. Hammond down quickly, 0-2. Dostal with the 0-2, fouled away, stays 0-2.
That's true. I never looked at it like that, but that's true.
Cardinal defense night, a little bit different here. Is this a non-conference game? Plus we're trying a couple new things here in this game for the varsity. This will be the only varsity game. The second game will be a reserve varsity as they'll finally get to play some playing action. Ground ball at the Coakley short and not be able to dig it out of the ground at first base. Hammond will be safe. On the error.
Three-hitter, Grayson. Drezik.
So setting Cardinal defense, you got out in left field, Hunter Manning, Kane Kopp in center, Thomas Crossland right, Mitchell Rader at third, Cannon Coakley at short, Peyton Mangler at second, and Caden Scott over at first, Ryan Grunwald behind the plate.
I think Mitchell's got to make a better effort at that ball.
Curveball stays high and inside, ball one. And the 1-0 from Dostal's inside, gets away from Grunwald, and he won't have a play as Hammond will head down to second.
Jack's got an array of choices here.
So Grunwald, little mound visit, probably to go over signals with the runner at second. Check swing, fouled away. Makes count 2-1.
Yeah, he's got that comes up over the top.
So the 2-1 to Dresick. Ground ball in between third and short. It's going to sneak through into left field. Manning will get it into the cutoff man, and runners will be on the corners with 1 out. Hammond at third, Dresick at first with the single.
Brings up the catcher, Griffin Wilder.
We'll bring up the North Scott catcher, Griffin Wilder, Jr., hitting .321 on the season. Dostal takes a look at both runners, finally comes to the plate, and gets called strike 1. And the 0-1 from Jack. Ground ball right off his foot. Be a foul ball, so count go 0-2.
Umpires don't do as good a job of that in today's world as they used to. I think they're all so worried about stepping on the other guy's toes on a call like that.
So runners at first and third, 1 out. Top of the first here. North Scott at Maquoketa. Called strike 3. Throw down to second. And kind of miscommunication there between second and short. Goes into center field, so that'll score a run. So 2 down. Run scored.
How many pitches was on that last game? 4?
I'll bring up the center fielder, Jake Mathiasen, for the Lancers. North Scott comes in here with a record of 5-5. Cardinals are 7-8. Pitches high, ball 1.
Now hitting for North Scott, Jake Mathias.
Pitches high, evens count, or goes to 2-0. Mathias hitting .208 on the season. And the 2-0 from Dostal is high, ball 3, 3-0. And the 3-0 misses, walks Mathias on 4 pitches.
Independence guy was interesting. Yeah, I mean he's got a nice voice for radio.
He was pretty critical at times.
Oh, very critical.
Bring up first baseman Caleb Sile.
Critical of the umpiring, critical of the play.
Sophomore. Hitting .259. So far, home plate doesn't like the high pitches, so ball 1. Jack need to adjust, bring it down a bit. Runners at first and second. And high, ball 2. So the 2-0 from Dostal. Gift there, a little bit high and inside, but gets the strike call. 2-1. And the 2-1. Low, I guess. 3-1. high and walks Sile to load him up with 2 down. Trezick to third, Mathias to second. They'll bring up the right fielder, Keaton Murphy,
Now hitting Keaton Murphy.
senior, hitting .261. Only got 1 RBI on the season. Looking to add to that total here with bases loaded and 2 down. Takes called, strike 1. There's a 1-1 pop out of play. Goes to 1 and 2. Calling baseball and dispatching trucks on a Wednesday night. Oh, now you messed it up. There you go. Called strike 3 to get out of the jam with minimal damage. Only 1 run came across. We'll head to the bottom of the first after Lancer scored 1 run. There was 2 errors, 1 hit, 3 left. We'll be back on MCSN.
Now leading off, Ryan Grunwald.
We'll head to the bottom of the first, and Maquoketa leadoff hitter Ryan Grunwald step in the batter's box and take called strike 1. And wouldn't be a night at the ballpark without a Grunwald getting hit by a pitch.
Yeah.
It's like his 4th straight game, isn't it?
Figured it out. It's kind of like catcher's interference.
So Grunwald head to first and hit by pitch from Jackson Stoffen, the junior, making his 3rd start. He's 0-1 with 8 innings pitched with a 14.88 ERA. He's got 12 walks, 6 Ks, and now 3 hit batsmen. And it's ball 1 to Kane Kopp.
I didn't see the catcher throw down. Did he have a good arm?
I didn't get to see that either. I'm kind of busy.
Oh, why is it always about you?
Because I...
Oh, he threw it away. Threw it away. Threw it away.
Go, Ryan, go. Grunwald will go to second. Kane Kopp batting .324 on the season. And Kane puts it into play out to left field. Fly ball. It's going to be caught. Grunwald will retreat back to second on the play. 1 down.
After the fly out to left fielder, it brings up shortstop, Cannon, Copeland.
So Cannon Coakley, the sophomore shortstop, will come up, hitting .318. And pitches outside, ball 1. I thought you were going to be later than this.
Well, I got somebody else running practice, so.
You just hand him a note card, this is what you're doing, at what time, and head on out.
It's only an hour. I was going to drop some gear off to him, but he had baseballs and stuff, so.
So the 2-0 to Coakley. Grunwald out at second. There's 1 down. Outside, ball 3, 3-0.
The worst thing that an umpire can do to hitter or pitcher right now is call a borderline ball
Yeah.
strike. Then all of a sudden you just extend it.
And Grunwald takes
balk.
off and going to have the balk call. Scared him.
Wasn't looking at him. Yeah. They startled him when they said step off after he's in his motion.
So Grunwald at third now. Coakley with a 3-0 count at the plate.
Yeah.
And he'll just take for strike 1, 3-1.
Not often I'd like to see him swing 3-0, but that was one of those times. That was one of them.
3-1's in the dirt, ball 4. So Coakley will head down with a walk. Now I'll bring up pitcher Jack Dostal.
Now hitting for the Cardinals, pitcher, Jack Dostal.
Jack is 4 for 12 on the season, hitting .333.
Big run out there. Be a big pick-me-up to even this game back up here.
Ooh, that was
He's
close,
not giving
but
an outside strike like the last few umpires
he's-
have been.
he's got a tight strike zone.
Who we got here? Anybody we've had before?
Jeff Horst and Rich Manson.
They look good. They good?
Strike 1 called.
Old Miles boy and old Kellis boy.
Swing and a miss. Count goes 1-2.
Speaking of that, did you see Caleb Banowitz hit 5 home runs last night? Wind must have been blowing out somewhere, huh? I mean, I know he can hit for power, but that's a lot.
They must be playing on a short course. So.
They were playing East Buck.
There's a
They
ground
was gonna
ball.
Get the run in.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. Oh, they got
Oh.
it. The double play, so that negates the run. So Cardinals get no runs. There's no hits, no errors. 1 left on. We'll head to the top second. We come back on MCSN. Okay, Chad, we're back.
Stolpen.
Dostal's first pitch, it's the pitcher, Stoffen, is outside for a ball. Here comes the next. It's high, ball 2. Curveball, ball 3. Rain coming? Why are you saying that? Huh? Oh, why'd you say 4 inning? Oh, pitching? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what you're talking about with the weather approaching and how long the first inning took.
Obviously, it's
Last
going to be a
pitch.
tight zone tonight.
Look close.
Brings up left fielder, Carter, Wink.
The pitcher's a big boy.
We'll take your word for it.
Who's hitting here?
When ninth hitter, Carter Wink, the left
Wink.
fielder.
1 on, no outs. Top of the second. First pitch is outside for a ball. It's 5 straight. There's a ground ball to third. Error by Rader. Runner from first is going to advance to third on the play, and then we're going to have almost another error on the throw. He's having trouble getting in front of balls. Yeah. So now runners on second and third.
Leadoff hitter, Austin Schneider.
So back to the top of the order. Schneider with 2 on, no outs.
I tell you, the kid at Mount Vernon kid took a ball off the teeth yesterday.
Well, Duff came in later.
Knocked him.
Saw him in the store.
Knocked them all out.
Ground ball to first.
Dang it.
It'll be an error at first. It's going to allow 2 runs to score.
So far, I think the experiment is failing.
He's got to hold him on here. So Cardinals with 4 errors and only 3 outs. There's a ball. Runner goes.
That's a good throw.
Got him.
Nice.
Grunwald with a nice throw to Mangler to get the first out of the inning. Schneider trying to steal. We got Heyman up. Drezik on deck.
We found our new Zach guy. This is Lane Hammond.
Number 1.
There's a strike. Evens the count at 1-1. There's the next from Dostal. A little low, ball 2. It's a pop fly to right. That's tailing away from Crosland. That's going to drop in for a hit. It's going to be a double on the hustle by Heyman. He was sprinting out of the box, and as soon as he saw a drop, he was already around first.
Straight double.
You guys are nicer than I am.
And usually I'm not. But we already have 4. You got to start being nicer.
So 1 out. Ball 1's high. Next is also high, ball 2. 2-0, 1 out, runner on second. Cardinals trailing 3-0. Top of the second. Just swing and a miss. Like Drezik. 2-1. And there he goes. Fly ball to center. That's hit pretty deep.
You better hurry up and get back.
He's got a read on it.
Yeah, not able to get right.
Drezik's going to
Deep
get
enough.
back just in time. So 2 outs now, runner on second.
Brings up the catcher, Griffin Wilder.
Swinging a foul ball for strike 1 to Wilder. So 0-1 to Wilder, 2 outs. Strike 2 on the outside part. 0-2 now. Next one's up. 1-2. Here's the next. Fouled up to first. Caden Scott under it, catches it in foul territory for the 3rd out. So we'll go to the bottom of the second. Cardinals trailing 3-0. Bryce Hansen, the hitter. 2-1 count. Bottom of the second. Mangler on deck. Feels like a spring game again. There's ball 3 high. See if we can get this leadoff hitter on here to get something started. Swing and a miss. Here's the next. There's another swing and a miss for strike 3.
For the Cardinals, second baseman, Mangler.
Bring up Mangler with Caden Scott on deck. Ball 1 in the dirt.
Now you can't start it early.
No.
Contact.
Get started on contact.
Get your own stopwatch, and I'll tell you what the rules are.
Ball 2. 2-0. That one was high. Here's the next. Curveball leaves a little up for 3-0. Cardinals trying to get something going here. Where is Pat?
He's in training.
Oh. And that's ball 4 inside to Mangler. That'll bring up number 6.
Now hitting first
Caden
baseman,
Scott.
Caden Scott.
He's hitting for himself here. Swing and a miss. Ball gets by. Mangler's kind of almost hung up.
I'm gonna be ready here.
Here's the next to Scott. Ooh, a little inside, but got the call here. 0-2. 0-2 to Caden Scott. 1 out. Mangler on first.
Hello.
Hunter Manning on deck.
Yeah, I'm actually doing a baseball game right now.
Here's the next to Scott. Way outside, gets past the catcher. Mangler's going to advance a second on the play.
Calling the game on TV. What's up? I'm working on it. It's kind of light, though. I'm going to be honest with you up front. So we'll see.
So now we got Mangler at second with 1 out. 1-2 count to Scott. On a bull named Fu Manchu. Holy cow, we got 7 people watching.
You better be on your best behavior then. That's
Better
a
be
full
careful.
crowd.
That's a fake. It's a fake.
Only show 5.
K-Bo, did you see Hearns is back already? Alan Hearns for the Cowboys? Or say, what is it, Alan or say? Well, they said he was out practicing yesterday. Looking good. That's a quick turnaround for that gruesome injury. Ugh. 2-2 to Scott. They are. Anybody read why did Oliver Martin come back to Iowa? Just to come home, or that's inside?
That's been on the message boards.
Yeah. Was he getting much playing time up there? Did he?
Only like 10, 11 catches. A lot more than Iowa next year.
There's a ground ball right to third baseman. Gets a nice hop. He throws it low. First baseman scoops it, though. That'll be the second out.
After the ground out to third baseman, brings up left fielder Hunter Manning.
to bring up Hunter Manning. Hey, not supposed to make the third out at third.
Once and for all.
First pitch to Manning is ball one.
Oh, yeah. What's the money line?
I said I'd throw $100 down.
Oh, jeez. We're going high stakes here.
No, 100.
That wasn't a strike either?
Next to Manning, I guess, was low for 2-0.
Wow.
Yeah. No, 3-0. Looking for a... Manning started taking off like it was ball four and ended up being strike one on a little curveball there that caught the outside part of the plate. So now 3-1, 2 outs. Mangler on second. A little ranting from the Cardinals dugout. There's ball four now. That'll bring up Mitchell Rader with 2 outs. Top of the order on deck. Strike one. Looked at second. Yeah, they're respecting Peyton's speed here. Manning able to get a big lead, not holding him at first. Raider kind of ducked away from that one and drops in for strike two. So 0-2, 2 outs. Ball inside, almost hit him. 1-2 count. Here's the next.
There you go.
It's going to be a little weak pop fly to right for the third out. Hadn't played perfectly. Cardinals go to the top of the third, trailing 3-0. Oh, that's funny. Ball 2.
Call of the season. Just on mute.
Those guys are mad when the other team.
They did that on purpose.
There's a strike called 2-1.
Well, I'm trying to line up drivers for tomorrow here and finish up what they're doing today, and it's just taken away from everything.
There's a swing and a miss for strike 2. 2-2. Yeah, there's a called strike 3 on the outside corner by Dostal. Be the first out. That'll bring up number 21, who is
Keaton Murphy.
Now hitting Keaton Murphy.
Keaton Murphy. First one's called ball high. Here's the next. It's ball low. 2-0.
Not feeling energy from our boys out there.
No.
They're flat.
Here's ball 3. High. Out too late.
All right. Space heaters.
Iowa does.
Yeah, well, they don't have trees overhanging right field either.
3-1.
There it is. I waited
3-2.
how long for that? Over an hour, Tom.
Only 45 minutes.
Well, I got here 4:30 for God's sake.
I didn't come up here.
You were here. You were up here 4:40.
Strike 3 called for the second out. To bring up Stoven, the pitcher. He's a big dude.
He's a dude, all right.
Stoven. Pops one up, back to the pitcher. Jack's going to call it, and he's got it for the third out. Cardinals go to the bottom of the third, trailing 4-0. I'm kind of with Cabo on this race.
What do you mean?
There's
I was
ball
sensible
4.
with you too. 10 minutes ago.
You said, no, I think Peyton would win.
I think it'd be close. But
I had another $100.
but that was before I watched you do the 7-yard dash the other night.
Just mute me. Mute me.
Mute me. Mute me. Mute me, pal. Mute me on the back.
So Grunwald on first. Kane Cop batting. 0-2
Just don't
count.
roll out of bed fast.
Here's the next to Cop. Well, now we're going to check on Grunwald. That's going to be in the dirt again. Going to give him second. Send him a 3. Oh, and he almost tripped over the bag.
Better put those other shoes
He's
on.
checking those shoes. Yeah, something wrong with that one.
Got a blowout.
Yeah. So that's the second thrown away pickoff attempt at first at Grunwald. Puts him at second with no outs. Here's the next Cop. That's going to be outside on a curveball. 1-2. Here's the next. Another one stays way outside. 2-2. Looks like he's losing. Yeah. He doesn't look like he's able to get a good grip on that curveball right now. Oh, they got
Oh, boy.
got Grunwald in a rundown. And they're going to get him for the first out.
Killing ourselves, man. The foot.
And here's the next to Cop, the 2-2. That's outside again. 3-2 now. Get the plate cleaned off here. I don't think anybody should be complaining about the Nats tonight. Here's the full count pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. Now we got 2 outs and nobody on. Here's the first to Cannon. A ball outside. Here's the next. Ball low, 2-0. Had a little check swing, they appealed it. Said no swing. Oh. Oh. A little looping line drive to left. Left fielder makes a diving catch. Go to of the top of the fourth. Cardinals trailing 4-0.
Leading off the top of the fourth here is Carter Wink for the Lancers. 1-1 count from Dostal on him. Low ball 2, 2-1. Two one is outside. 3-1. Swung on high, pop fly, and it's gonna go out of play. Count go full. 3-2.
Jack Oakley had a chance to make a play.
Did he run from it?
He did.
I figured as much.
Disappointed in the effort.
Yeah, obviously we can't put you at third either.
I'll break my hand.
Pop fly into shallow center field. Kane Koppel, come on, make the catch. 1 down. And now the Chad's back.
Pop fly to shallow center field. Kane Kopp will come on and make the catch. Now who's up? Number 2. Austin Schneider, leadoff hitter with 1 out. One count. Here's the next. Gonna be low 2-1. It's left high 3-1. Yeah, it's going to be down for at least a double. He's hustling. That might be 3. Nope, going to hold him up there.
Oh,
Now we're going to
there's
get on the air on the throw. Going to get 3rd.
We are not playing very well at all. I'd almost bench them all right now. Put in the bench, guys.
I'll bring up Heyman. That's going to be a pitch that gets away from Grunwald high. He couldn't quite get up to it. It's going to allow the runner to score from 3rd. 5-0. 1 out here.
Been ugly all the way around so far.
Ball 2, 2-0. So pop fly to on the infield first. Kane Scott's got it for the 2nd out.
Brings up third baseman, Grayson Drezek.
I'll bring up Drezek. Curveball in the dirt. Ball 1. Strike 1 on the outside corner. 1-1. Top of the 4th. Cardinals trailing 5-0. 2 outs. Hits the same spot again for strike 2. 1-2 now on Drezek. There's a line drive in the gap to right center. Kopp's going to cut it off. Going to hold him to a single.
What's he doing? Stay at first. Brad, teach him.
Brings up the catcher, Griffin Wilder. He's supposed to trail that play,
Not be ahead of him.
not be ahead of him.
Again, that's what I know. I mean, they've got to. Brad should be teaching him.
I bring up Griffin Wilder. First to him is a ground ball to short. Coakley scoops and Scott changes feet.
Kevin, he's never played there before until tonight. That's what we're doing.
Makes a tag for the 3rd out. Go to the bottom of the 4th. Cardinals trail 5-0.
Then he laid back and took the extra hop.
Dostal lead off the bottom of the fourth for the Cardinals.
Dostal.
Strike one to Dostal. And here's the next. Ball low, 1-1. Next one's ball 2.
Yeah, trucks won't stop. I don't have backup on Wednesdays. That's one night I have to do it till it's done.
Kind of feel like Verbeck then.
Here's the next to Dostal.
Turn it over.
That's ball 3 high.
3:30.
So 3-1.
Some people wouldn't schedule games on Wednesday for me. Should have done Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah, it's behind him, just a bit inside.
inside.
Ball 4. Cardinals got something going here.
Most likely seen yet.
Well,
I thought I did too.
I just saw lightning.
Don't say that.
Uh-oh, is he hurt? Got a mound visit here. Oh, we're going to give him some bug spray.
Your mom's calling. That's what it looked like they had on my phone.
Looks like you're dropping your shoulder.
It's your mom. Hello. Damn bugs make me throw balls behind the guy. We have a gnat problem.
All right. Umpire breaks up the little huddle and says, let's play ball. I think they were hoping to get to, hope they were trying to get it to time limit there.
Now hitting designated hitter, Bryce Hanson.
It's designated player, as the Independence announcer the other night was calling it. So was he that was he that Hupkey's dad?
No. He just bunt.
Bryce bunts, moves. Is that Jack on second still, or do they get a runner for him?
That's Jack. I can tell by the way he's holding his arm, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Now
it's Jack.
second baseman Peyton Mangler.
Going to bring up Mangler now with 1 out, runner on second. And we've seen a lot of moves to second here, or he steps off and looks at second. Here's the first to Peyton. Ball up.
Wind's picking up. I know it. Trees are moving.
Yeah, there's the look to second. He does that high leg kick and delays and then turns in. So 1-0 to Mangler, 1 out. Bottom of the fourth. Next is a strike on the outside part. Yeah. So 1-1 to Mangler, 1 out. Here's the next. Fouled back over us here in the booth. 1-2 to Peyton here. Dostal on second. Got Caden Scott on deck. And here's another fake to set, or turn and look at second. Keeping a little clicking in my head. And there's a pass ball. That's going to move Dostal to third now with 1 out and a 2-2 count. So now Now even a sacrifice fly might get the run home. Ground ball up the middle. I hear that clicking again.
Can you really hear that?
Yes. You guys hear that?
It's either yell or woodpecker.
That's all, folks. Here's the next to Mangler. Fouled out play. 1-2. 2-2. 2-3. 2-3 count. 2-2 now. And one little rain cloud in the sky, and the fans all go crazy.
Where y'all going?
There's the next. That's a ball.
As they start coming up here, I got Forrest Gump in mind. Can't sit here.
So 3-2 count.
Speaking of Forrest Gump. Hey, Mo.
Here's the next. That's going to be ball 4. So the Cardinals got a little something cooking now. 1 out, 2 on.
Peyton's got 2 walks tonight.
There you go. Still. 7.05.
On the walk?
I need to check.
What are you checking?
Calculator.
It's right there. There's the first to Scott. He swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, Chad, I think
Oh,
done with the.
now I'm hearing voices.
I'm done with the trucking side of things for a little bit, I think. Maybe I ought to go back to it by the looks of it.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2 to Scott. So we got an 0-2 count, 2 on, 1 out. Hunter Manning on deck. Caden Scott at the plate. Here's the next. That's up for ball 1. 1-2. Still raining lightly here now. Here's the next.
Ah.
Curveball. He's going to be called out because first base is occupied. No runners advanced. Now we got 2 outs. And Hunter Manning up.
Brings up left fielder Hunter Manning.
Raining pretty decent yet. Just one cloud in the sky, it looks like.
I think the heavy stuff's going to come down for quite a while. I keep playing.
Ball looked to be out, called a strike.
Well, it's raining. He's got to hurry the strike zone up now.
You do last time walk.
Yeah, he walked.
Here's the next. It's going to be a pop fly to right field. Right fielder's over to make the catch. Nothing doing for the Cardinals here in the 4th. We go to the top of the 5th.
Now hitting Jake Mathias.
Titus to lead off. Nelson's first pitch is a little high for ball 1. Next is a high and outside for ball 2. Next is just missed, ball 3. Next is strike, almost same spot. So 3-1. And one's high for ball 4. That'll bring up Caleb Sile. He walked and then struck out. Sile calls timeout. Rain looks like it's pretty much stopped here. We get the first to Sile's high. Here's the next. It's outside ball 2. And just strike 1. 2-1. They won 10-1. Runner takes off. Ground ball to first. Caden Scott knocks it down. He's going to get the out at first. Nice play to stay in front of it. That'll bring up Luke Haight.
Brings up Lucas Haight.
So 1 out, runner on second. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 to Haight. Foul ball. Looks like it was right off his knob. 1-1. One's a little low. 2-1. So 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Runner takes off. Three one now. It's ball four.
Brings up the pitcher, Jackson. Stolpen.
Stolfen up, ball one. Sun trying to peek through now. Here's the next from Dostal to Stolfen. Runner's going. Ground ball. Looks back the runner at third. Gets he out at first. 2 outs. So now we got runners on second and third
Brings up the left fielder.
with 2 outs.
Wink.
So this will bring up Caden Wink, the 9-hitter. He reached on an error and flew out to center. First to him is ball one. Next one is ball two. And here's a pop fly. Looks like it's going to be out of play. Hits the front bleachers hard. So you got a 2-1 count now with 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Top of the fifth. Foul ball out of play. Evens the count at 2-2. Next pitch is high for ball three. Full count now. 2 outs. Here's the next. It's going to be ball four. I'm going to bring on the leadoff hitter, Austin Schneider. First one is high to Schneider. Swing and a miss by Schneider, 1-1. Well, I figured Peyton just dash over there and grab him, take him back out quick. It's Ball 2, 2-1. Strike right down the middle. Fooled Schneider, I think. 2-2 now. 2-2, 2 outs. Bases loaded. Top of the 5th. Cardinals trailing 5-0. In the dirt. Grunwald keeps it in front of him. Good play. Full count now. Now you have the runners on the move with 2 outs. He's made the play dirtier. Here comes the payoff pitch. Runners take off. And it's going to walk in a run. And we're going to have a pitching change here as Dostal's reached pitch count, so we'll be back in a minute.
And Liam Arn's in the pitch.
They had the opportunity to do it, and they turned it down.
Really?
First pitch is low, ball 1. Two down, bases loaded, 6-0. North Scott on top. And the 1-0 from Onens inside, ball 2. Lane Hammond, the batteries, reached on an error and doubled and popped out to the first baseman in his 3 at-bats prior.
Welcome home. State playoff. Chain gang. Welcome home party.
6 people show up.
We can talk about our experience.
3-0 from Onen.
Cafeteria. Well, it's the speed of the game at that level that's just different.
I just want to know if MSP will be there.
You got to be on your bed. You can't take a play off. Everybody's watching.
Called strike 1 on a 3-0. Make it 3-1. There's a ground ball out to third. Gets underneath Rader's glove and through Coakley.
Oh,
Now they got a runner hung up between second and third.
nobody covering third.
Kane Top from center field has come in.
He's gonna get out of this.
Yeah, he is.
There's our guy.
There it
There's
is.
our guy.
Running down.
Down.
Running down. He's out of the baseline, for God's sakes, now.
We have all 9 guys.
I don't have enough spot in my box to put all those numbers.
One throw was what they coach.
Well, you know, to a certain extent, they couldn't do that for the first couple of times because there was nobody behind them.
All right. At one point, Raymond Kavanaugh yelled at Peyton English.
I think he
No,
You
there
are
was
late.
no doubt he said it.
We'll go to the bottom of the fifth when we come back. I got to sort that one out here in MCSN.
Tomorrow night, I can say.
So we go to the bottom of the fifth. 8-0. North Scott on top. And that last play was a 7-5, 6-5, 3-5, 8-5 put out. So Raider with a 1-0 count at the plate. Takes ball high, ball 2.
Going down to the bathroom break, I said, hey, you know you're throwing a no-hitter right now?
Talking to me?
Called strike 1, 2-1.
No. Do you think it's because it's a non-conference game that we're just down? Part of it, I think, is I think they had in their minds they weren't playing because of the weather.
Yep.
And then
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
And the 3-1 to Raider inside, ball 4.
there's a gift.
Now we'll go back to the top of the order with Ryan Grunwald.
I bring Cop up with runners on first and second. Ryan, third time on base. Right center field. Now, I guess we called that pitch a lot tonight.
Strike 1 to Grunwald.
Maybe it was. Then the second one.
And then the third one hit him. Right?
Second one hit him. That's what I had. Yeah. Second one hit him.
Yeah, it was the second one.
Then the next one he had 4 straight balls. Throwing a no-hitter, we got a lot of base runners.
Yeah.
Popped up out to left field. Left fielder gets underneath it, makes the catch, 1 down.
Fly out to left fielder, brings up center fielder, Kane Cott.
We'll bring up center fielder Kane Cobb. Seniors flied out to left field and struck out in his 2 at-bats. Raider still at first. Ground ball just going to go foul first base. Strike 1. So the 0-1 to Cobb, steps off, looks at Raider back to first. And now he delivers the 0-1. It's in the dirt, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
They now have the chin strapped up. Will not break. It only costs us $15. Next year, it'll come with the helmets.
Ooh, just off the outside part of the plate, 3-1.
I think I ordered like 5 or 6 last year, and I have 1 most already. So I may order some.
3-1 to Cops, swing and a miss, strike 2. Three-two to Cop, swung on. There was seeing a nice single right through the second baseman. Raider will be held at second. Cop has a single, first hit of the night for the Cardinals. Now bring up Cannon Coakley, who was walked and lined out to left field.
Shortstop, Cannon Coakley.
And the first pitch, Coakley's low, ball 1. How's the popcorn tonight there?
It's not bad.
Not like it was the other night? They give you a full bag, by the way?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They haven't run out of popcorn poppers yet, huh?
I can't wait for you guys to get older. It'll be a remake of Grumpier Old Man.
What do you mean, will be? Some of our basketball games were like that. We just let the camera call the action on those games. We just had a conversation. Ball 2 to Coakley. And the 2-0. Low in the dirt again. 3-0 to Cannon.
I don't know what the green light sign is.
And the 3-0. Low, ball 4. So that will load him up for Maquoketa. Threatening here in the bottom of the 5th. Now bring up Liam Onen, who replaced Jack Dostal on the mound last inning. Norris Scott's going to have a mound visit. And it's going to be a pitching change. Liam batting 138 on the season. We'll take a break, come back. Here with 1 out, the bottom of the 5th. Cardinals trailing 8-0, but have the bases loaded here on MCSN. And the 2-2 to Peyton. Called strike 3 inside part of the plate to end the Cardinal rally, but they do score 2 runs. There was 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on. We'll head to the top of the 6th when we come back. Snorsky will lead off top of the 6th here with third baseman Grayson Drezik, who has singled, flied out to center, and singled again so far tonight. First pitch from on, swung on and miss. Strike 1. On and with the 0-1. Low, ball 1. One count, evens count at 1. Inside, just misses Drezik. 2-1. Low, ball 3, 3-1. Yeah, the clouds are giving way to some sun now all of a sudden, huh? Almost put a tarp on like what, 30 minutes ago? 3-1 is low, ball 4 to walk Drezik. I'll bring up the catcher, Griffin Wilder, who has struck out, popped up to the first baseman, and grounded out to short. There's a pop-up out towards second base, and it's going to drop. So runners at first and second, no outs. Well, the last thing you want to do is give these 2 runs back up. You just got to.
Not only that.
Oh, Chad's there.
Last thing you want to do is give these 2 runs back after you just scored 2.
There's a ball game going on? I've been so distracted this whole time.
Oh.
I think the energy level on the field has kind of crept up here to us, huh? 1-0. No outs. And ball 2 high.
Need double play ball.
Need something.
Triple play.
I'm in Ty's camp.
So if we're going to turn triple play, who would we need to hit to here?
You gotta go on.
Mitchell.
Third baseman on the bag.
Well, that ain't going to do her, but it's going to be a
He's going to tag
Fly
up and go
out.
to third.
to right field and tagging up and making it.
So 1 out. Fly out to right. Runner from second advances on the tag. He marked that. Is that an E1 then?
Huh? That's F9.
Now the pitcher, Caleb Sile.
He has walked, struck out, and grounded out to first base. He grounded out to first base, and I missed that.
Yeah.
Jaden actually made the
It
play.
was a hard hit ball. He knocked it down.
I'll have to go look at that
Might have
one.
hit him off the chest. I'll start calling him Roger Dorn.
He about took one in the eye last year. He ain't about to do that again. Throw his highs, and runner takes second base on the stolen base. Pitch was a ball, and the call.
That runner would have felt that.
There's a ground ball.
Foul. One.
Who do we have up next inning?
6, 7, 8.
7, 8, 9.
Was it 7, 8, 9?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Inside, 2 and 1. It's actually become a beautiful night out there now with the sun out.
Yeah, it's nice.
There's a pop
Uh-oh.
up out to left field.
Uh-oh.
Hunter's on it. Runner tags from third and not going to be in time.
2 outs. Gonna make it 9-2.
Brings up Lucas Haight.
So Lucas Haight came in to play third base. Or right field, I'm sorry, in the bottom of the third. He walked in his only at bat.
Oh, God, I always get the hiccups. Hate them. Holding my breath.
Swung on and fouled away, 0 and 1. Where's all our fans at tonight? Are they all standing out over?
Tater Jenkins is down here. Signing autographs. Dilly bar? Dilly bar.
That's him with the Spider-Man shirt?
Yeah.
Chance on firing it?
Yeah, chance somebody up there. He goes, "There, you got any money?" He goes, "What do you think? I'm hungry."
And the 1-1 from on inside. Ball 2, 2 and 1.
Well, I just wanted to make sure he was here tonight. He doesn't have a cell phone anymore, so.
Good pitch.
Always liked an umpire that give you that inside part of the plate and off just a touch. Best one ever had was Ralph Werbowski. Ground ball foul, stays 2 and 2. Special treat coming up in the second game. We're going to have some players come up and chat for an inning and during the second game that aren't varsity players that aren't playing in the second game. It's going to be varsity reserve.
You know who's pitching that one?
Bryce Hansen will be getting the start on the mound. There's a fly ball out to center field. That's going to be easy can of corn for Kane Kopp out there, and that'll end the inning.
Peasy chicken squeezy.
Chicken chow mein. North Scott does get 1 run on the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th with 7, 8, 9 due up for Maquoketa on MCSN. So we'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Be leading off be Caden Scott. He's grounded out to third and struck out. Swings at the first one. It's a line drive out to left field, but right at him, and quickly went away.
To the fly out by Caden Scott brings up left fielder Hunter Manning.
So bring up left fielder Hunter Manning, who's walked and flied out to right. Takes high, ball 1.
I'm at a baseball game.
Ooh,
Yes.
2-0.
Yes. I'm already here. I'm already at the game. Not till Friday.
Same pitch.
1 and 2.
Friday. Yeah, you are.
2-1 to Manning.
You are riding with me.
Strike 2.
Around 10.
Almost the same pitch again. 2-2.
Yeah, I'll be in touch with you. Talk to you later. Bye.
Ball 3.
You can't hear half what I'm saying, so really. As soon as you go on. Back on frozen pizza and Pepsi.
Walked him.
Now hitting Mitchell Rader. I had to think through that again, so I wasn't going to say that.
First pitch. Double.
Oh!
Error. Hey.
So fielder's choice reach for Raider.
I don't think you can assume the air.
Yeah.
They got it out.
Can't assume. He did advance, so it's not an error.
Quit flying out, popping out.
There's 6 errors.
You listen to your father. Usually feels better than he does.
Brings to the top of the order Ryan Grunwald with 2 down. Ryan's hit by a pitch, shockingly. Walked and flied out to left field.
Now hitting catcher Ryan Grunwald.
Two and 0 to Grunwald.
Three 0 to Grunwald. Green light.
I think so.
Mm.
3-1.
Bottom of the 6th.
Gets away from the catcher. That'll allow Raider to go to second.
This guy hasn't thrown an off-speed pitch. He hasn't
Up 9-2. It's probably the direction he got.
should just be able to.
Ground ball. It's going to stay fair. It's going to hit off the bag. Heads up running by Raider. Gets into third easily. Grunwald's on first. An infield single. Bring up Kane Kopp, who's flied out to left field, struck out, and singled. Just misses outside, 1-0. It's in the dirt. Stays in front, so the runners have to stay put. Called strike 1.
Haley have rehearsal stuff tonight, please?
Ball is low, 3-1. The Kopp. Grunwald at third, or at first. Raider at third. 2 down. Bottom of the 6th. Cardinals trailing 9-2. Little tapper out towards the mound, and he'll fling it underneath to his first baseman to retire the side. Cardinals get no runs. There was 1 hit. No errors. 2 left on. We'll head to the 7th inning when we come back on MCSN. So we hit top of the 7th, and on the mound for the Cardinals will be Abe Mickle here in the 7th. First pitch fouled away, 0-1. You know what, Chad? That Mountain Dew is awful. I'm already burping it. It's just an awful aftertaste.
Next one's high and inside, 1-1.
What else are you going to talk about in a 9-2 listless game?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just don't think the baseball gods are with us tonight. Concession stands out of almost everything. Is that one sky?
That's
Foul.
way foul. Halfway down the track.
That might be in Hartman's backyard in the basketball hoop.
Yeah.
Did it count for 3?
He was a big kid at the time. I mean, he threw hard, too. I don't know if this is the same guy. I know his last name is Fields, but they said he had a brother, too.
Oh, just
Low,
missed. 2-2. Well, good news is I got Game 7 of the hockey game on my phone, so I can watch that. Oh, inside 3-2.
My favorite event of all sports is after the game is over and they shake hands.
And they do that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Swing and a miss, but it gets away from Grunwald, and Field will be safe at first on the strikeout pass ball.
Yep.
So that'll bring up left fielder Carter Wink. Reached on an error, flied out to center, and walked in his 3 appearances prior. So 0-1 to Wink. Swing and a miss, 0-2. And the 0-2 from Mickle to Wink. And it hits foul off his bat. Hit his bat.
That just sounded really weird. Did it hit the very end of the bat?
Yeah, it did. It did. It cleared his head by a big margin.
Oh,
come
give it to him.
It hit his bat.
That sounded so weird.
First of all, the dude, he was running the first.
Here, I got it right here.
I don't know if that kid even knows what happened.
Hit his bat. Tom, let these officials know they have video replay up in the booth. It is bad. I just watched it.
I don't even think it was that close.
No, it wasn't. There was this much space between his head and the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
But 2 men on.
Well, he has no view of what that hit. You have that guy turn. Rich is the only one who can really help him with it.
I think even the kid was telling him it was to hit my bat.
It's not running the first.
You go with, what was the Yankee guy who pretended like he ran down the first.
You can sell
0-1 ground ball going foul of third base. 0-2.
I'm umpiring. I don't see him if he doesn't take off the first. You're standing right there. I thought Rich said originally that he hit his bat.
I thought he did too.
Someone with Jeff talked about it. And he yelled, hit his bat. And all of a sudden they changed it.
Whoa. Caden Scott special. Mickle on corks one makes it 1-2. That's a good location at 0-2.
Good waste pitch.
I think he was trying to knock this leaf out here between the netting and the pole here in the backstop.
That's probably as bad a miss as I've seen this year.
There's a ground ball to third. Glove by Raider. Throw over to first.
Ooh,
Tried to
that was close.
thought about getting the runner at third there for a second.
One out. Top of the seventh.
Brings up Lane Heyman.
Does score a run. So it's 10-2. Cardinals just letting North Scott pad that lead to make the comeback all that much sweeter here coming up in the bottom of the seventh. That is glass half full, Coakley.
Mm-hmm.
High ball 2 to Hammond. Hammond has reached on an error, doubled, popped up to first base, and singled so far tonight. 2-0. 2-1. There's a line drive out to right field and gonna drop. They'll score another run. So it makes it 11-2.
Brings up Grayson Drizzy.
Foul ball of third base, 0-1 to Grayson Drezik. Who was singled, flied out to center, singled again and walked. Now that one I think hit him.
That's their best pitcher too.
He called that a foul ball.
Yeah.
Wow. That actually hit him. Well, you see, I called that one where he actually hit it with the bat, so I got to make this one up. So I didn't hit him. I think it's 0-2. So Drezik will step back in with an 0-2 count. Tie for ball one. Evens count 2-2.
Oh my gosh, this game is 2.5 hours long right now.
Somebody told me that North Scott's played some really long letters.
High for ball 3. Counts goes full.
Is the next game 5 innings or?
Told Matt, so I thought we were going 9. Thought he was gonna cry.
Swing and a miss. Tries to throw behind the runner. Throws not on target.
I thought Ryan faked that. I didn't see the ball come out of his hand.
So Strezek strikes out for the second out. Bring up the catcher Griffin Wilder, who has struck out, popped up to the first base, grounded to short, and reached on an error. Ball's high, 1-0.
That hit him.
Yep. So Wilder will take first on the hit by pitch. Second one this inning. Hammond goes to second. And that'll break up Jake Math. Oh, we're going to have a pinch hitter. Or no.
Pinch runner.
Pinch runner.
Courtesy run for the catcher.
Jake Matthias, who has walked, homered, walked again, and flew out to right field. First pitch outside, ball 1. Join us for the reserve varsity game coming up, approximately about 25 minutes after this one concludes, and have a special deal. We'll bring up some varsity players in for some conversations during the innings. As Abe brushes him back, 2-0. Called strike 1 on the outside part of the plate, 2-1. Two one for Mickles, way outside, 3-1. And the 3-1 from Mickle, swung on, finds a hole into right field. They're going to send the runner from third. And there'll be runners on the corners with the RBI single for Matthias. So now we will have a pinch hitter.
Brings up Jack Kilberg.
Junior Jack Kilberg will pinch hit for Sile. Called strike 1.
What's Corn up to?
433.
Ooh.
What's the berry market looking like?
433.
Kilberg fouls that one away, makes count 1 and 2. Ooh, ball high. So 2-2 with 2 outs. Runners at first and third. 12-2. Lancers on top. Top of the 7th. And that one gets away just a bit outside. They'll score another run. It's just making this comeback even sweeter here in the next inning. So full count to Kilberg at the plate. That's going to be high, and he'll walk.
Right up there with the wrestling.
Bring up Luke Haight. Luke has walked and flied out to center. And he'll take ball high and inside, 1-0.
I'm really not opposed to the other team wanting to get him out.
And 3-0.
They've got a way out of this. Just leave it. We're gonna get another rain delay here if we keep this up.
Another rain delay. Is there more coming?
We'll bank up the cloud out there.
Oy vey. I still say we're coming back to win this game.
I'll give you 10 to 1 on.
Oh, 13-2. What do you say here, boys? Let's get that last out, okay?
Brings up
Pick that up.
Field.
Okay. Pick it up.
This is the kid. Remember his first name was
You can add that. This brings up Gordon Field again.
Dead.
I tape that.
You just need to tape it all the way around on it. Go all the way around it.
I'm gonna.
Wrap it like 6 times. Here's a high pop fly out of play. Makes it 1-2. No, Gordy struck out,
struck
but
out
reached
and
on the pass
reached.
ball.
He's going to be the guy who makes 2 outs and 1 in.
You never want to be that guy.
No. Chad, are you dragging?
Are we gonna drag the field?
I'm assuming that's why.
High pop fly out towards third base. Raider plays it, and they're going to say fair ball, no catch. Oh, now they're going to give him the out. I've never seen that before.
Gave him the out on stepping on third.
Well,
No.
no, you can't go this and then go this.
He's saying that he dropped it. He didn't catch the ball.
So does any runs count? What a nightmare. I'm going to commercial. Okay, Chad, we're going to head to the bottom of the 7th. This is where the comeback begins. We're going to score 12 runs right here and make history.
Now hitting for the Cardinals, shortstop, Cannon, Oakley.
Can't be bold without bold statements. So Cannon lead off. Jack Kilberg on the mound for North Scott. Takes high, ball 1.
Longest game in the history of Iowa High School baseball.
Especially in a blowout.
Ooh.
1-1 to count. For all you listeners out there, here's your chance to meet and greet with Chad. Just show up at John Deere and ask for Chad, and he'll come out and meet and greet you. 2-1 to Coakley. What do they say when they get there, Chad? Just ask for warranty? Warranty department?
I'm not saying. Oh, Cannon.
That's one you put over the left field fence. 2-2.
Throws a nice hitting speed.
Yeah, it does. Fouled away, stays 2-2.
My boy Chance.
Count goes full, 3-2.
Tater wanted a hot dog before the game started. Chance didn't have any money. And I said, Tater, I'd like to help you out, but I ain't got any money either.
Draws a walk,
Walk.
start things off. Here we go.
Hello.
Brings up pitcher, Abe Mickle.
Hey, Mike. Good. I'm at a baseball game. What's happening?
0-1 to Abe Mickle.
Okay,
Be his first at bat in this game as he came on to pitch last inning.
I think we're going to take off around 10 or 11 in the morning.
Swung on, popped up towards first base line. First baseman
What time are you guys coming?
Field will come up and make the catch. 1 away. I'll bring up DH Bryce Hansen.
What do you need me to bring?
Early reports are he'll be game 2 starter in the reserve varsity game.
Some hamburgers and brats. Is that
How'd you guys' games go? Really?
Kilberg will start Hansen out. With a pitch, it's hit on into right field.
Oh, Cannon's
Gonna be
get-
caught, and Cannon's gonna be too far off the bag, but just makes it back in time. Thought he was gonna get him there.
Yeah, no problem.
How much you can do on that one?
Yeah, can you just
So that'll bring up Peyton Mangler, who has walked twice and got called out on strikes.
Either way, right?
Okay, thanks. All right, bye.
Sit up there, please.
There's a foul ball down first base line. 0-1.
Do I smell?
Oh, no, I just don't want them all on there. Sitting on your lap.
On my lap? Look at big guys. That's squat. Not like I used to.
You don't get a dilly bar when you go to his office.
Oh, I did buy the Billy bar. You're not.
The 0-1 to Mangler, swung on, popped up, out of play again. 0-2.
You said, I want that.
Tom's more in the Buster bars than the Dillies.
Yeah.
He likes his nuts crushed.
1-2, just misses.
Stealing money. You're doing it by yourself?
And the 1-2 to Mangler. Ground ball to first baseman. And that'll do it.
Wrap. I'm going to go drag the field.
Can you drag some wind in it? That'll do it. Cardinals fall to North Scott 13-2. Cardinals will drop to 7-9 overall. North Scott will go to 6-5. We'll be back in about 20-25 minutes with the reserve varsity game here on MCSN.